Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was watching Lucy Edwards and she is a fellow blind YouTuber. I'll link her profile in the description below, but I was watching one of her videos and in it she said that she always relates like all kinds of pain to the eye pain that she has. And I totally can relate to this because that's exactly what I do. I broke 3 bones in the top of my foot and 3 metatarsals. And I walked around on it for 2 weeks before I ever went to the foot doctor. And when I went to the foot doctor, they were like, how did you walk around on this for 2 weeks? And I said, I don't know, like until recently, it didn't hurt that bad. Compared to my eye pain, it's like nothing. So I just thought it was so funny because I can totally relate to that. I definitely relate all sorts of different kind of pain that I have and experience to my eye pain. I'm like, oh, well, you know, it's not as bad as my eye pain, so it's okay. But I have pretty extensive pain in my eyes most of the time. I have dealt with glaucoma pain, which is excruciatingly painful. I have dealt with corneal disease, which breaks down your cornea. Hey everyone, it's Jess from the future. I just wanted to add in this clip too that when I was talking about my cornea disease and the cornea breaking down, I have been in extreme pain when the skin cells slough off of the cornea. That process of the sloughing off of the skin cells is extremely painful. It makes my eyes very inflamed, but it also is just extremely painful. I also have dealt with a lot of pain in regards to allergies. My allergies are extremely painful in my eyes. I will get a lot of pressure built up in my sinuses and my head, and it pushes against what I have now in my right eye is an artificial cornea. And it pushes that pressure, pushes against that artificial cornea. And since I moved to my new hometown, that pressure, when it builds up in my head, it is so painful. I can't even tell you. Like, it not only makes me go to the point where I am pretty much blind, like I can't see very much at all because of the inflammation in my head and my eyes and pushing on my cornea. That's artificial and it's plastic, so it doesn't move or bend, but it also just causes extreme amount of pain. And I am telling you, it is pain that is unrelatable to almost anything I've ever experienced. I also have experienced pain when it comes to eye surgeries. I had a stem cell cornea transplant, I would say 13 years ago. And when I had that, the first one they did was on my right eye and the second one they did was on my left eye. And both were painful, but for some reason my right eye was even more painful. I remember after the surgery just being so sick with nausea because I was in so much pain. I do usually get sick after being put to sleep while doing a surgery. But this pain was not like normal surgery, like after effects. The pain that I had from it was so extreme that it caused me to be physically ill. So I just wanted to put that in there also, that my eye surgeries have caused me a lot of pain, and my artificial cornea and my allergies have caused me a lot of pain, and the sloughing off of the stem cells from the corneal disease has caused me a lot of pain. Those are where my pain sources come from other than my glaucoma pain. And I just wanted to throw that in there because I didn't really make that clear. And I've been told by people, like people in my family and whatnot, that you can't feel pain in your eyes because there's no like skin or nerve endings or something, which I don't know. But I can tell you, I do feel pain in my eyes. I definitely feel pain in my eyes. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that with their eye conditions, but I feel pain in my eyes a lot. And it's not just like the glaucoma pain is like deep and it feels like it almost gives me a migraine. But the corneal pain is so superficial. Like, I can tell the difference between the two, because the corneal pain is just very superficial, but it feels like little knives going into my eye. And it is something that I have felt since I was 10 years old. And there have been times where I have had trouble like getting out of bed because I'm in such excruciating pain. I have problems like functioning. I have taken like Vicodin and painkillers just so that I can dull the pain in my eyes, because I literally have so much pain that there's days that I am crumpled on the floor in a ball crying because I'm in so much pain. So for me, when I'm having some kind of pain, whether it's pain from a broken bone or pain from an injury or pain from a surgery or pain from anything that you can get pain from, a toothache, anything, dental work, anything, labor pains, like, okay, I can't say that because I didn't actually have labor pains because I had a C-section, but I did have like what are the cramps that you get before you go into labor? It has been a long time. It's been 10 years since I had a kid. Braxton Hicks contractions, that's what they are called. The fake contractions that you get before you go into labor, before you have a baby, they are called Braxton Hicks contractions. I have had so much different kinds of pain, but for the most part, most of it does not compare to the amount of pain that I am in on pretty much a daily basis because of my eyes. So when somebody says something about being in pain, I'm like, yeah, just be grateful that you don't have eye pain. Because that is how I feel. Like, all of my pain is nothing pretty much compared to the eye pain that I have pretty much on a daily basis. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. I thought it was funny that she said that because I just totally could relate to it. Anyways, I hope all of you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it informative and insightful. And if you would like to see more, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and hit that like button and hit subscribe if you're not, and join the family. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Take care.